Joined by head coach Brendan Eygabroat after the weekend, survive and advance a 2-1 walk-off win over UMass Dartmouth. Coach, the last couple of years, the first game has sometimes been the toughest game for you guys. What does it mean to knock off UMass Dartmouth and one of the top pitchers in the conference, especially the way you did it?
Yeah, I mean, I think whenever you're facing, somebody's number one in LEC play, it's usually going to be a tough day. And Cronin's an outstanding pitcher. He's had a great career over there. So we knew we were going to have to really compete with the sticks. It was not our best offensive day, but you tip your hat to him. He made pitches when he needed to. And we grinded to kind of stay in the game. I thought our pitchers on the flip side did an excellent job with both Gottesman, Aruda, and then Tramondozzi late was outstanding. So it was good to get that first W. It's not a beauty pageant. You're just trying to survive and advance and move on to the next game.
Bobby Tramondozzi has always been a warrior for you guys. 3 1/3 innings today, a lot of pitches, a really big battle late, second and third in the top of the 11th, then he got that strikeout. How much confidence does it give you when he's out there knowing that he's not only going to battle, but he's going to give you a really good chance to get a win?
I mean, he's the best back-end guy we've ever had at UMass Boston, and he's got big guts, and he just throws a ton of strikes. So we're really confident whenever he's out on the mound. And he almost always gets the job done for us. So no one I'd rather have with the ball at the back end of the game.
You talked about the pitching. The defense was also really good today. Just the one error. Not an easy day with the wind blowing in. How big was that with the sticks not working as well to be really good in two of the facets?
Yeah, I think defensively we've played pretty clean here the back half of the season, and if you want to win tournament games, you can't give teams extra outs. So I think that's something where we made the big plays when we had to, and made the big pitches in the big spots.
Danny Brown, the hero today, given a chance after that ball dropped right before him. How big is that? He's a guy who's really come on after kind of slumping in early April.
I mean, Danny's a really good fastball hitter, so I like the matchup there. Tellier throws very hard. He had a similar hit against Rowan in Florida 2 years ago against a really hard thrower out of the pen. So I like Brownie's chances when someone's just trying to challenge up. So he put a great swing on that ball and just put it down the line, and happy to get that dub and move on.
Finally, you either play Eastern or Rick tomorrow, two teams that you were able to sweep in the back half of the season. What's the big focus heading into a winner's bracket game on Thursday?
Just survive and advance, whatever it takes. One game at a time. Both teams are both very strong teams, so I think we'll have to play well. But we'll have Burgos going on the mound tomorrow. He's undefeated on the season, so I like our chances whenever he toes the rubber.
Thanks so much for your time, Coach.
Thank you.